Imperfectly perfect, imperfectly perfect. Imperfectly perfect, imperfect, imperfectly, imperfectly perfect, imperfectly perfect couple. Oh yeah.
I've never been live before, ever.
The intro, please.
Welcome to the Imperfectly Perfect Couple show, podcast, and all of that good stuff. I'm Kandy.
I'm Tank.
What's going on with you? How was your week?
Hey, it was what it was. It was what it was. It was pretty busy. Yeah, it was pretty. A week was a week. You?
It was busy. I think it was just a lot of just different things just going on, just with trying to get stuff done and just a lot of crunch time going on for me right now.
Okay. I'll say the same thing. Wind up getting the treadmill. We gotta lose some weight, man.
We fat. Sorry.
Nah, we ain't gonna say all of that. But the one thing I will say is we can always do better. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Always can do better. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell y'all the real reason why we're going live tonight.
Go ahead.
The real reason why we're going live tonight is because I had a lot on my mind. I was frustrated putting that treadmill together. And I canceled it. I said, that's it. We ain't doing it. And that's what it was.
Yeah, he had a tube.
Not necessarily tube. It just was what it was.
A tube.
Nah, it just was what it was. Oh yeah, I like to, represent. I got on I can't think.
What is it? Oh, the upper row.
Upper row at. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. upperrow.com. Check out, support local business. Black owned. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was a little frustrated. Like with me, normally the way how I like to do things, it's more so a thing to where
he's particular.
I'm very particular.
Very particular, very technical, very intricate. A beautiful mind.
That is
which is always not so good.
But no, because it's a thing to where like when I see things, I want to I visualize things, you know what I'm saying? I visualize things and I like to visualize it in my head, of course. I see it in my head and I like to like put things here, there, boom, boom, boom. That way, because I want to try to maximize the most space. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to just set something there and then it's like, oh, I got to move it like 5 minutes. No, that ain't me. I'm not going to do all that. I don't want to do all that. So sometimes, I ain't going to say it take me a while. But most definitely, I like to, I just like to know what I'm getting myself into. What? I mean,
me,
what?
I call it something else.
What you call it? Talk to me.
A-hole mode.
A-hole mode?
Yes.
Why you say that?
Because you be a little trippy sometimes, be a little bit too much for me.
No, look, I'll also pick up on vibes. Your energy was not in it.
But why?
Well, I mean, yeah, you eventually later on you said that you wasn't feeling too good. You know what I'm saying? And yes, this is 100% live. This is live. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You did say whatever. Later.
Okay. Can I explain? Let me explain, please.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So basically, all women know that when women carry a baby, their body goes through different things. No, don't downplay it. Don't
Oh, no, I'm going to let you go ahead.
Nah. Women go through stuff, okay? Especially carrying these babies and trying to get them here. You know, I would say my second pregnancy was by far the worst contractions and the worst that it took a toll on my body. Fast forward, hence, I had problems with sciatica in that pregnancy and in my last pregnancy. Okay?
I agree.
Now, basically, I went and got a referral and did all that, went to the doctor. They basically told me not to get heavy because you have more problems with sciatica when, you know, especially if you have like a degenerated spine is what it is, too, is how, you know, they x-rayed me and said all of that. So basically, the less weight I have on me, the less problems I'm going to have with it. So that was my issue yesterday. And I don't always announce stuff, you know, when...
But that's not my fault.
No. I don't always announce stuff because DeWine likes, or Tank, likes to think of it in the sense to where, oh, I'm going to play these mind games and try to psych you out so I can try to make you feel like you ain't really feeling how you feeling.
That's not true.
That's how I feel, though.
That's not true.
But that's how I feel.
It's not true.
Because whenever I've gone and said, hey, you know, this is going on, I feel this way. Oh, you be all right. Oh, you get through it. You can shake it off. You know what I'm saying? So I talk to, like, my girlfriends and stuff about it. I talk to my mom about it and stuff when I'm having issues. And I may not always announce it because sometimes it's not as worse at the moment. But when I got home yesterday, 2 days ago, rather. When I got home 2 days ago and tried to put pressure on that junk, and it took me out. When I say, like, it takes me maybe about a good 2 days, you know, to kind of recuperate depending on what's going on, how much I'm in pain, I should say. The worse it is, the longer it'll take me to recuperate. So that's what my issue was, and I was not feeling good. I had beat my face up and everything. I was ready. I was ready to still record.
But what was part of the plan? We said we was going to put together that treadmill, right?
Mm-hmm.
We said we was going to put together the treadmill. I wanted you to, you know, make sure that I ain't missing no whatevers. Bada bing, bada boom. I was going to try to, you know what I'm saying, because I kind of wanted to be on a time frame here. So when you came down the stairs,
what I say,
and you said no, but it was certain part. Right, when I called you over for the first time,
start all the way over. When I first came downstairs, I said, "Hey, what you want me to do? What you want me to help you with? You want me to
nothing right now?
Lay out the screws and all of that stuff?
Nothing right now because I got this video and this part is fine."
And I was like, "Oh, so then I go sit down.
Then
because I'm hurting."
But see, you still ain't saying nothing at this point.
I told you that.
No, you didn't say nothing until I came over there and I was like, I do need you to, I think it was something I had called you for the first time. That's when the thing fell and hit your toe.
And then that's when I said, listen, he tightening up the stuff.
That ain't my fault.
He tightening up.
That ain't my fault.
With an Allen wrench.
It ain't
on the treadmill, and the treadmill hit my toe. I have sensitive feet. It hit my toe.
My fault.
It hurted. Okay.
It ain't my
It hurted.
fault.
And then, not to mention, that was the same toe that my leg was hurting on.
All right.
I was hurt.
All right.
I was hurting.
All right. I admit.
Okay.
I fucked up.
Okay.
All right. That's
all
what
right.
it is. Listen.
I appreciate it.
I messed up.
I appreciate you admitting.
That's why we recording tonight versus this video being out at 1 p.m. But I'm glad we did this because I figured out how to go live with all my camera technical gear and all of that stuff. I'm learning things.
But don't tell nobody.
I ain't telling nobody. And speaking of not telling nobody, you know what? That's a perfect transition there. No, don't tell nobody. I don't know if it's a thing to where, first of all, I wonder can people hear us all right? That's what I need to know. Yeah. They can hear us. Most definitely they can hear us. I want to know what is it a thing to where like the state of Michigan or the city of Detroit, is it like some type of bad news bear cloud over this motherfucker or something? And the reason why I say that is because when we hear, people hear, man, like I don't know the mentality that we be in. You know what I'm saying? You can ask people questions. They act like, oh no, I can't tell them cause you can't find out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and this has been going on ever since I've been doing music. You know what I'm saying? It's like they feel as if they gotta hold on to this. But the crazy thing about it is that when you go out of town and you meet people that's from Detroit, they friendly as hell. Just backstory. When we went to Atlanta, we meeting Detroiters down in Atlanta. I done got more business information out of a Detroiter from being out of town than I ever have in my life from being here. Any type of information. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we gotta change that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like crabs in a motherfucking barrel. Mm-hmm. It's bad, man.
That's with anything though. It's not. It's with,
but it seemed like it's Detroiters or Michiganders here.
Yeah, it's
like oh, I can't let you know how I got this and how I got that. Mm-hmm. Get out of that little broke ass mentality, man. Mm-hmm. Broke mentalities. Like I don't get it. I just don't get it. I've never been one of them.
What I would say, it started. It started. I would say middle school, high school, in a sense, when you got the latest little outfit or the latest little gear or the new shoes and all that stuff. Hey, dog, where you get them from? You know what I'm saying? Where you get that outfit from? I think that's where it initially started. And I think as people are getting older and people are in the workforce and growing in different areas of their lives, like, it's just like that even with the jobs. Like, they hate on you with the jobs, too. They hate on you when you're in school. If you're trying to better yourself as a person, it's always, oh, I help you out, or I do this and I do that for you. But then the next minute, it's something totally different.
Yep.
And they'll block you.
Yep.
And then it's like, they think that you're their only source to climb up, and that's not necessarily the case. So I think everybody has been through.
That's bad. Terrible. Man. All I can say is bad. It's bad. It's super bad. I've never been one of them type of people. You know what I'm saying? And that could be one of the reasons why shit just fall in my lap. Because I'm not a selfish individual. But that's why I say I believe it gotta be some type of thing to where it's strictly, it's like some type of cloud that's over this state, man, to where it's like we got that nigga ass mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like we can't break that. But soon as like for example, like when the cities was open and before all of the pandemic and all of that type of stuff was going on, you would see during these different weekends and so on and so forth when Detroiters would go out of town and they would collab together and we will all look, if you ain't there, you'd be like, dang. When people will talk about like how we can all stick together out of town, but when we hear people will they ain't messing with each other like that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, Jay said, pay it forward.
Yeah, exactly. They got to, man. They gotta pay it forward. I don't get it. It's just a crab in the barrel mentality, man. You know what I'm saying? And to me, we
even seen that in healthcare. Remember, somebody was in the hospital at the time. I can't remember who it was, but whoever was in the room helping us, young girl, nurse. All of 21 years old, 22 years old.
Who are you talking about?
This is the same scenario. Like, for instance, not sharing information.
Okay.
Like, remember, young girl. I don't know if you remember, this was years ago. And we were in the hospital, or we were in a clinic, or it was something. No, we were in the hospital. I don't know, maybe I was pregnant, but she was maybe 23, 24 years old. Full registered licensed nurse. And remember, remember how she told us she went about it?
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like those little things right there.
Yeah.
To where it's like you giving people knowledge to kind of better themselves so everybody can get on the same level playing field. It's like you're not gonna get everybody that's gonna come out and open up and be like, hey, this is the way that I did it. This is the better way to do it. Because had I known a lot of the stuff that I known years ago, I probably would have done it a whole lot different. You know, but it's like everybody wanna, nah, you gonna be last. You gonna be last. You ain't gonna catch up with me.
So okay. So I gotta ask you this question then. So do you think it's a thing to where it's strictly, is it our people that you would think when I say our people? Black people.
Oh, it's a lot of black people.
Yeah.
It's a lot of black people.
We gotta kick that, man.
I don't think, you know, don't get me wrong. Like, you do see some races or nationalities flock towards different people, you know. But I feel like we are the worst on ourselves. We are the worst and we do it to ourselves. And it's people like us and people that are in our circle who agree with us that would tend to want to have it to where we are sharing the knowledge, we are sharing the information to be able to get out there and all do good. Like, why we all can't have houses, big old houses, big old stupid houses. Why we all can't drive the best whips. For instance, Mogul, Master P. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he had it, everybody had it. Like, why can't it just be just open like that to where it's like, here, here, here. You know, this is how you go about it. This is the plan. As long as you follow it and stick to it, that's what it is. You're gonna be successful.
Man, we gotta get out of that mentality. That's the only thing I can say is we gotta get out of that mentality, and you know, we ain't gonna do nothing. You know, just think about it like this. For all my simple-minded people out there, just think about it like this: when you go to the grocery store and you go down the bread aisle, it's only one mission in that aisle: is to sell you motherfucking bread. That's it. To sell you bread. We got all of these different companies that's selling bread. But it's enough room for all of them in that aisle.
Yeah.
So why do you feel as if that it ain't no room for you if you share the knowledge, cuz? Gotta get out of that, man. Mm-hmm. Get out of that. But anyways, we could be on that for a while, you know what I mean? What you think you got for you know, any memes, anything that you think you want to go to? You can minimize that too. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. You hit that button and that screen won't go down.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true, Ebony.
And it's right here too. You can see it right
I know.
here.
I'm looking at my phone too. A lot of times people don't want to see the next person do well. It's sad, and it is very sad.
And you can type in there too.
Very sad. So you want to go to
whatever meme you got. Now, bear with us. This is the first time.
I've never been live before, okay? Never. Okay, this is my very first time.
This is the first time of being live. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not the very first time, but the very first time that we talked.
Did a show that we actually did a show live and interacting. So this is groundbreaking stuff right here. You know what I'm saying?
It's also keep it going.
No, cuz, you know what I'm saying?
We be some angry individuals out here. We keep that topic going.
We can't do that.
You can keep going with that.
We gotta keep it going, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it going, but you know, we gonna pick it up. You know how we do. You know what I'm saying? It's enough room for it. You can piggyback off of it. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, most definitely check out Be Fit Podcast.
Be Fit.
For sure.
Yep.
Y'all should know what the abbreviations is. Check out I think it's Compadre Radio. Check them out. Let me see who else I want to give a shout out to.
To them BFF bundles.
BFF bundles, most definitely.
And H2O, what is it? Ebony gonna kill me.
Ping it put it in the comments.
Ebony,
put it in the comments.
Ping it. She has credit repair. It's called H2O Financial Solutions.
Put it in there and I'll ping
it.
If you're trying to get your credit fixed,
Ebony,
we about to put the information down there, and you know we can y'all can give her a holler. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely she gonna make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Supporting black businesses. See, gotta break that. Gotta break that, man. Yep. But what you think you got?
Okay.
What do you have?
Since I like food, So,
Monique Inc. for sure.
Monica Inc.
Oh, I'm reading it wrong. Monique Inc. And I should know what that is. Bro, you gotta get some more stuff up, man. You gotta get that page going. Bro. Like for real, ASAP. Cause you already know.
So like, okay, this is my meme, and I've been through this several times. It's nothing worse than spending money on food that did not hit the spot the way that you thought it would.
Bro just said that. Listen. Just said.
I would show y'all the picture that go with it, but we can't do all of that.
He just said something about that. Like, are they feeding us air, man? Like, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's different. I told you. I think a while ago. I think it's a thing to where they programmed us to the point to where like we don't have to eat the way how we think we're supposed to eat now.
Yeah, I'm learning that now.
Things have most definitely changed.
Yep, very much
Things
so.
have
Things
changed.
don't taste the same. But like a lot of times when you go to these restaurants and you pay all of this money, yep, H2O Financial Solutions.
Boom. Pin.
Boom.
Right there.
Yep.
Done. Just like that. You say what now?
So like when you go to these restaurants and pick up this food, and especially now with all of this stuff going on, like you still want to get that restaurant taste for that food, but it's like you can go anywhere pre-COVID or post or whatever in the middle of the pandemonium. So like you can go through somebody's drive-thru and be highly disappointed of how your food is and how it tastes. The fries not fresh, the burger is dry. It's just always just something, and it's like me and Tank always go through it to where we're running out of options and ideas. Like, what we gonna eat? What is it to cook? Like,
you know what my normal go-to I mean, like if we about to agree to cook at the crib for sure, is salmon and rice. Don't nothing taste better. When I was a kid, it used to be fish. I mean, not fish, but chicken and rice. Chicken and rice used to be it. You know what I mean? But it's the options is very limited. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to me, it is.
Plus, everybody eating all the crab legs.
Well, I ain't trying to eat no damn crab legs, man.
I'm just saying.
I ain't trying to.
Everybody eating all the crab legs.
I'm trying to see what route do I want to go. As far as with my men? Because it's a couple of them. There's a couple of routes that I can take. It's a couple of routes I can take. I think I'll do this one. Okay, so this question here, this is from a group that I'm in, and it says, it's basically asking, you can stop being sexually attracted to your partner based on how they treat you, true or false? I will say yes in most women's cases because emotions is attached to everything that y'all do.
I say yes too.
I say for a guy, that shit don't. You could treat a guy like dirt. It don't matter to us. But I think most definitely.
I think it do matter to y'all.
I mean,
some of y'all are sensitive.
No, but the sexually attracted part, I don't think it really matter. I think as long as
Let me read this again.
Hold on, here you go, right there.
I think that's true for either or.
I don't think so. Fellas, if there's any fellas watching in or if y'all watching in later, what do y'all think? Depending on how your mate treats you, for the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it said low key, it seems like, oh, he talking about the food.
Yeah, it is. Like, does Sunny make you thirsty?
Yeah. So for the fellas that's watching, you know what I'm saying, that's tuning in, do you guys think that depending on how your woman, wife, or whatever, how she treats you, or just your mate period treats you, will that make you stop being sexually attracted? We're not saying like emotionally, we talking about sexually attracted. I think it's a no.
I think it's a yes, because you don't know how he being treated.
He could be, yeah.
I mean, he could be, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how he being treated.
He could be being treated like that. Yeah, for sure.
So
You could.
And I mean, that can even be for homosexuals in relationships like that too.
I just say people across the board.
Oh yeah.
So no, you got a point. You got a point.
LGBTQ community, as I should rephrase it.
Be careful with that. Be careful with that.
No, that's why I rephrased it.
That. You gotta be careful.
Everybody play a role, play a part.
Hey, tell me about it. Okay, so what's gonna be the topic at hand? Like,
the topic of this live, as you all can see, is boundaries. Okay, boundaries. Where do you draw the line with certain things in your life? You can draw the line with work. You can draw the line with relationships. What boundaries do you not cross with that? You can draw the line when it comes to just any aspect of your life, what you do and don't like that goes on inside of your home, what you will not tolerate, what you won't put up with from your kids or your children. It can come from many of different things. Like, for instance, like cooking, for example. Some people, some women, even some men, I take that back, don't like people stepping forth in their kitchen to try to help assist with anything because they feel like that's their domain. Like, you can touch anything in the house, but when it comes to my kitchen, don't come in my kitchen touching stuff.
Okay, so I think we gotta acknowledge. Ebony said yes, going back to the sexually attracted thing. Mm-hmm. Jay said it will stay I will stay sexually attracted, but I ain't gonna wanna fuck. What?
Mm-hmm.
What?
And I agree. I mean, even though...
Hey, I am. It don't matter. Never violate my wife and kids.
He's talking about the boundaries.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Oh yeah, that's a must, bro. That I think that's a given. As far as like, don't violate, respect the boundaries of the family. You know what I'm saying. As far as that, and most definitely just the privacy and personal space. Oh my God, like, give me my personal space. But one of the things I can say is that, especially since I've been getting this, and like each year I get older, the older I get, I should say, I don't like when it comes to work. I like just leave me alone. Let me know what I got to do. Get the hell away from me. I you know what I'm saying? That's how I am.
I feel like
I don't know what it is.
That's a form, because I've experienced this terribly. Not at my current job, but my last situation, to where it's like, you know your job, they know you know your job, but it's a thing to where they always feel like they have to hover over you every second, and that's the only way that they know how to manage, because that's the way that people manage them. And then not only that, they don't have experience as managers in that spot to trust your employees enough to know that, hey, we all grown here. We all know what we're supposed to be doing.
Okay, I'm not going to say that ain't true. But it's on the other side, too, what I think. The reason why some people micromanage like crazy.
Oh, go ahead. I think I know what you're about to say.
I think because some people don't have no life at home.
Yep.
They don't have no life at home.
They don't.
Either they getting they tail whipped at the crib. They ain't the ones, and I ain't gonna say in charge, but they don't have a voice at the crib.
Yep.
So the one place where they can, be, hey, what's up, Auntie? What's going on?
Hey, Auntie. Where they can feel like they're in control and in power is the only place where they can go is at work.
Yep.
And you see a lot of people across the board in any work dynamic, any field, that act like that.
So that's most definitely one of the reasons why people will micromanage. Most definitely share the live if y'all can. This is the first time of us doing this. Mm-hmm. Support, share it, like it, post it, do whatever you got to do. Let us know what you think, what we could do differently. Do we sound okay? I don't know. I can't hear it.
Are we ghetto?
Probably so. Started out kind of angry. But yeah, so I think that's one of the reasons why we do have people micromanaging, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, to where it's like a little bit over the top because they don't have no life. And this is the one place where they feel as if where they matter. Jay said, remember before I'm anything else, I'm a man and address me as... Oh yeah, most definitely. If they ain't not addressing you as a man, bro, you know, as a human being, you know what I'm saying? And then most definitely, you know, when you talking about mano type of stuff, hey, that's a problem. That's a real problem. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's a difference. It's a different kind of... It's a different type of aggression that'll come out. You know what I'm saying? But most definitely, like what I was saying, as far as like with me in my case, like, I don't know, man. It's just like I get it. Like at my job, I just get it. Leave me the hell alone. I don't necessarily need for you to constantly be in my face. And I hate them fake smiles. Them little weird smiles that it's like you might as well just kept that. Don't give me that. What is you doing? I don't even want that. Or like when you walking past somebody and then, yeah, keep on. I don't need all that. You ain't got to say nothing to me, man. Just leave me alone. Let me do my job and
Maybe
call
you
it
make them
that.
nervous, and that's the only thing that they can do is.
She said, laughing out loud. She said, I was just told.
I micromanage everything.
You micromanage. We gonna put the wild face on there for you. Wow, you can't be micromanaging now. What? In the words of our youngest, what the what? What the what? You micromanage. But yeah, man.
I'm the same way, Tank. Leave me alone.
You micromanage too?
No, she said she the same way as you.
Oh,
Leave me alone.
Oh, hey.
I mean, because like I said, everybody is grown in these jobs. People is crazy. How about that?
For sure.
They crazy.
Yeah, people.
And they
are
just
crazy.
take it. Listen, when you know that that's all that they have too. When it comes to that job, like they take it so to where, oh my God, like this is all that I got. I got to do it and give it my all. But you don't have to be like that and be a jerk at the same time. Like that's how you make people not like you in the atmosphere. So yeah, I feel the same way. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing.
What do I got live on my face? Is that on yours or is that just on mine?
What?
How did that come up?
It's just live.
Why is it on my face, though?
It's not on your face on there, so you don't have to worry about that. That's just on your phone,
oh,
sir.
Oh, no. Maybe it's on my phone, but that's Facebook, so I still can see it. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Anyways, but, see, that's me. I'm thinking. See, I'm visualizing.
Over intricate.
No. I see stuff. Let me see.
As a beautiful mind would say.
Right. But fuck it, though.
Look, that's the other thing, Auntie. It is what it is. People say that's the most hated word of the century.
No, it ain't.
No, I'm saying.
That's why bro made it a podcast.
Listen. No, I'm just saying. That's one thing, like, they voted on this radio station and said that what's the worst slogan that you hate hearing people talk about or hate hearing people say? And that made, like, the top 10 list.
J-Nick, you made the top 10 list, bro.
It is what it is.
Like, it is what it is, man. I thought you were saying.
No, not beefing.
Okay.
I'm saying people hate to hear people say that to them. Like, well, you know.
That's why I just say, oh well. I just say, oh well. I simply just say, oh well. That's what I say. Mm-hmm. I surely do. Most definitely do. Well, I mean, we at 30 minutes. This is a first. I think it's a first good run. Hey, you want to end it here? I think we can end it here. Or you want to?
You want to see my Dougie? Sorry,
no,
I'm just joking.
No.
What?
But look, most definitely, this will not be the last time that we go live.
Play it.
We have more things coming up.
Play it.
No. Look, most definitely we have more live.
Wait, I want to say something.
Go ahead.
I'm loving the trends right now. I'm loving the challenges. I'm loving the Junebug challenge.
Oh,
I'm loving the busted baby. What's it called? Busted challenge. Busted.
that's that. Yeah,
I'm loving that.
That's dope.
That's what's trending right now.
That's dope.
It be having me in the whole new.
No, low key. Them some of them women been shocking me.
Oh yeah, that's what you said you wanted to talk about.
Them women been them women been shocking the hell out of me, man. With some of them, cause like I just can say, oh look, put it like this, ladies.
I don't want to hear it.
No, they need to hear it, but
how beautiful we are.
It's just amazing how y'all can take yourselves from here to here, just with some powder crayon.
It's not powder crayon.
And some lip wax.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
It's just, and some hair. It's just amazing. Do some eyes and all that stuff. That shit, man, that is a beautiful thing, man. Serious, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, keep the challenges going. Yeah, I think, everything is smooth. I like them. I love them. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm. But you saying like men can't do too much or nothing.
I mean, no, just keep yourself together. Try to keep your face clear. Drink your water. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're drinking your water, taking your vitamins and all that good stuff. Water. You know what I'm saying? Drink your water, take your vitamins.
Smelling like a big ass Crayola.
Right. Pancake face.
Nah, another thing is when they wash it off. Pre-COVID, take somebody from the club, go home. I'm saying pre-COVID, go out to a bar, a party, take somebody home for a one-nighter, and then you get up in the morning and they a totally different person. Wig,
yeah, that's something different.
Wig is on your bedpost and whole face rubbed off.
That's something different.
Looking like
that's
too wild food.
Definitely something different. That's something different. I haven't experienced that, but that is something different.
Oh, you had to have had one.
No, I didn't do all of that type of. I didn't do all that type of stuff. I was a good guy, man.
Sink looking like a swamp.
Hey, you remember Swamp Thing, cuz? Do you remember that show, Swamp Thing? Coming out the water looking like Swamp Thing.
She said, "Bust it then."
Man,
I'm gonna do me a challenge.
Do one. And DeVale and Kadeen Ellis, I sent y'all something. For sure. I sent y'all something. I know y'all gonna get it, and y'all gonna help us too. Believe that.
I love them. How about that?
Believe that. Anything else?
No, I don't have nothing else.
All right, well, do your do then.
All right. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for coming out. Have a blessed night. It's like, no, but for real though. Know your boundaries, okay? Know the things that you do and do not like in your relationship, in your personal life, things that you know that you will not tolerate, and things that you know you will not put up with, okay? Same thing. And then, like, when it comes to, like, your whole thing with these micromanagers and all of that stuff, sometimes you gotta let it roll off. You gotta kind of distinguish, like, you already know what it is with a lot of people until you find better for yourself. So it's just, it don't matter the work environment. It don't matter the space that you in. You always gonna find somebody that's just a little bit too with the chip on their shoulder to where they just can't let stuff go. You know, you just gotta do you. And, you know, share your secrets.
Sharing is caring.
Share your secrets.
No, it ain't even sharing your secrets.
I'm just talking. I'm not saying like that.
But sharing
I'm just
is
joking.
caring.
But yeah, share. When you feel like you see somebody that could use that boost or that little piece of extra information.
Or if somebody come to you
and ask you personally, hey, how is it that you got this, and this? Like, don't be so, I don't want them to get better than me, or you can't be at the top. You can't be my boss one day, or whatever you may be thinking in your head. That's exactly
what happens.
That's what happens. You think I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
Am I coming for you?
Hey,
I'm
you
coming.
just might. You just might. But just like I said though, I gotta acknowledge, when us Michiganders / Detroiters lead this boy, oh, we be the most friendliest, giving information
Givers.
ever. You know what I mean? And
Of the giveth.
I am yet to figure out what it is. Maybe that's the reason why the Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my, can't win nothing, because it's like it's a cloud over this boy. Well, I don't know. We need to sage this whole state. Just sage it.
And then the whole state passed out.
Because the whole state was the problem. Damn. On that note, like, share, subscribe,
Peace.
follow. Until then, it's real.
Imperfectly perfect. Imperfectly perfect. Imperfectly perfect.